you are probably watching this, so hello. Now, today I'm going to be reviewing my animal cell. Now, first off, let's just get the things that are not in the animal cell. So over here we have a chloroplast, and chloroplast, they're kind of like the solar panels that they convert sunlight to energy, and they have little squiggly things in them, which I thought the acacia leaves looked good as. And the other one, the cell wall. This cell wall is just a smaller example of Dylan's over there. Now, this, the cell wall, it is like, it's a supporter for the plant cell, and it's kind of like a bone for a plant. So yeah, and here's a small example of it. Okay, now let's get to the real stuff. Now, here is my animal cell. The whole thing around. I believe 15 by 15. So, now on the outside is the cell membrane, which is like, in the kid terms, a barrier. And basically what this does, it is the thing that allows the other things to get inside or not. Allows like proteins and stuff to get in, or like food. And yeah, it's kind of like the gatekeeper as well. Now we go inside. All this water is cytoplasm. Now obviously the cytoplasm is the gel-like fluid that runs throughout the cell, except that would be a lot of water, so I just did the bottom. And it's kind of like the filling in the kid terms. So yeah. Now over here we got the Golgi bodies. The Golgi bodies is kind of like the UPS truck. It holds things and then distributes them. So yeah, here it is. You can go inside. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so now we get the horn. Where should I go next? Let's go to the ribosomes. Now, the ribosomes are like the protein maker. There's the little black dots that just kind of float around in the cell, doing their own thing, just making protein, you know? So they're very helpful, in my opinion. So yeah. Now over here, we got the lysosome. So these are only in the animal cell, and they're kind of like the janitor. But their real job, which is basically like a janitor, they dispose waste and broken cell parts. It just froze there, but yeah. So they're like that. Not the exact color, but no one knows the colors, you know. Right over here, the mitochondria. Now, mitochondria is known as the powerhouse because it produces a lot of energy, and I like to call it the nuclear power plant. And yeah, on the inside of this, there wouldn't be anything. It would just be thick, but yeah, it would be a little inside, little squigglies. There's some over here and over there, and there's some ribosomes, and there's another, wait, what should we call it? Lysosome, yeah. Okay, so let's go down here. This is the vacuole. Now the vacuole is like the storage area for holding things, and obviously it would be a little bigger than this, but you know, that's just a small example. Now, the vacuole, no specific color, like everyone knows. Actually, cells don't even have a specific color in general. So, yeah. And there's another vacuole. So, into the... Actually, let's start over here. Now, the endoplasmic reticulum is kind of like the highway, or the pathway. And it kind of, its job is to transport things around through the cell, you know, just kind of like all these organelles have their own job. So now here we have the nucleus, which is this big orange thing right here. The endoplasmic reticulum is like the stairs, they're just everywhere. And yeah, so the nucleus is known as the control center. It sends waves, I think waves of some sort that command each cell what to do. But yeah, the nuclear membrane is kind of like the envelope. It's the outside. It's like the outside layer of the nucleus. And there's also an inside layer, except that's just like that. Right here we got nuclear pores, the buttons, and they're just kind of around the cell. Yeah, they just kind of go around it. Now the DNA are the cobwebs because they actually look like DNA quite a bit, and the end rods, which are right here. So here's the DNA. And here is the nucleolus, the center of the nucleus, which is the important part. And the DNA are basically like codes. Yeah, basically just codes that kind of like that's where the stuff. That's how the nucleus commands, because this is all coding in here. The DNA. Oh my gosh. The DNA is like all coding, so yeah, I just kind of made that as well as possible. So, wasn't too long of a present, actually it was probably pretty long in class, but so class, I hope you enjoyed my big cell. Remember people, cells are everything that are alive, basically. So I hope you liked my presentation, and see you in the next video, which will not be a probably presentation, but see you guys in the next video. Dun, 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 dun.